Approximately 150 volunteer community members came out this past weekend to participate in picking up trash along the entire length of the San Marcos River. This year proved to be one of the most important cleanups to date after the city survived 2 devastating floods in 2015.
What goes here flows here, so anywhere you throw trash in the city, eventually with the rain, makes its way into the river. So we're just trying to spread awareness about that.
With the rapid growth that San Marcos has experienced in the last few years, many residents have felt the impact. Many residents, including the endangered ones. River Cleanup Team Leader Leah Murray says keeping the river clear of debris is essential for wild rice growth.
In the whole world, it only grows in the San Marcos River. Like, a lot of students don't even know that. And then there's like tons of other endangered species, riffle beetles, blind salamanders, San Marcos salamanders, and this is their home. They have no other home in the world.
Whether it be by foot or by way of canoe, individuals and families alike made it a point to show up and show support for the river that makes San Marcos unique.
Where does the trash go? When the trash goes in the river, where does it end up? Where does it end up?
To the ocean.
And what happens when it's in the ocean?
Animals eat it and die.
Yeah.
And we eventually drink it too.
Yeah.
For those of you who weren't able to participate this year, luckily for you, proper trash disposal is something you can do any day of the year. For Bobcat Update, I'm Sydney Huddleston. Behind this door that hundreds of students pass by every day is a different reality, a virtual reality.
On the first floor of Derrick Hall, students in the School of Social Work are experimenting with ways to use virtual reality technology for different types of rehabilitation, education, and training.
We create various technologies to assist people either through training or treatment, or to develop new kind of pedagogical techniques for classroom. We develop immersive environments, virtual reality, 3D, and smartphone applications.
Graduate Research Assistant David Morley says students have conducted a wide range of studies on everything from PTSD to addiction treatments. Morley says his thesis project has been accepted for presentation at South by Southwest Interactive this year.
So I'm doing a smartphone use and driving simulation. So basically I'm studying the behaviors of people using their smartphone while driving and how virtual reality can be a deterrent for that behavior.
The School of Social Work has teamed up with computer science and communication design to create the digital environments. The Virtual Reality Technology Lab surely has endless possibilities and unlimited experiences in store. For Bobcat Update, I'm Sydney Huddleston.
Miles of hike and bike trails, a high ropes course, and campsites were wiped out by heavy rains and flooding last October. But now, University Camp, located between San Marcos and Wimberley, has been restored.
The cleanup and recovery of the University Camp has been a massive group effort.
Workers cleared debris from the river's edge, but erosion is still a top concern.
There have been some changes to the camp in response to the historic floods we faced last year. One of the biggest changes is the riverfront is vastly different now. We lost numerous trees.
Outdoor Center Coordinator John Griffiths says work crews planted 29 new trees and moved 4 campsites upriver.
Places that were previously nice campsites are now bare. So we did move all but one campsite. The only campsite that is still in the same spot from pre-flood is campsite number 5.
Students, alumni, and faculty are making their reservations.
It's a great way to get up and get out. There's a lot of, you can swim here, you can do rock climbing, you can do some trail walking. It's a great way to just get out here in community and bond and just have a great time out here.
A trail map will soon be created so hikers can get a better idea of the trails the camp has to offer. U-Camp is a hidden gem among students, but once found, some campers might not be able to resist. For Bobcat Update, I'm Taylor Hughes.
San Marcos is in the running to be named the strongest town in America. To be considered strong, a city must have financial stability and resilience. Towns are being considered based on their ability to adapt, community prosperity, sustainability, and financial solvency. These are the criteria set by a nonprofit organization called Strong Towns. San Marcos is just ahead of Boulder, Colorado, and is in the Elite 8. The final 4 will be released by March 27th.
The San Marcos Public Library is now hosting monthly improvisational theater classes open to the public. Members of the local comedy troupe Harshmellow started classes when they noticed a lack of participation in the San Marcos comedy scene. The troupe hopes that by holding these classes at the library, they might reach a broad range of people in the community. Improvisation is a form of theater in which everything is made up on the spot and requires participants to think on their feet. The classes are being held the first Tuesday of every month at 7 p.m. You can find out more information on the City of San Marcos website.
Hello friends, welcome to Kids in the Kitchen. My name is Chef Sydney and I'm here with my buddy Pablo.
Hey boys and girls!
And today we're going to show you how to make 2 delicious and nutritious snacks.
Yay.
We're going to start out with a recipe that you can make all by yourself called teddy bear toast. You may have noticed that I used whole grains, fruits, and veggies to make all of my snacks. It's important to eat fruits and veggies every day because it helps you feel good, have energy, and have a strong body and mind. When you eat junk food, your body isn't getting all the nutrients and vitamins it needs, so you may feel tired, get a headache, or maybe you can't focus in school.
They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But don't forget about bananas, oranges, and grapes.
It's also important to be active and get outside. Hey Pablo, what's your favorite way to exercise?
Ooh, I love to ride my bike, play tag, and go swimming.
Huh, swimming.
Exercising is important because you're building strong muscles and bones.
Thank you so much for being here and for helping us make these tasty snacks. Tune in next time for more kid-friendly recipes. Bye!
Goodbye!
Bye.